And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Samara Kokinos.
Welcome back to Channel 5 News this morning. Your time is 6:43. We are halfway through the work week, and after a stormy night last night, everything is nice and quiet. But let's look at the Doppler network. We're going to loop it back around to just after midnight, going into 1 and 2 o'clock this morning. You see all that heavy rain over in western Hidalgo and going into Starr County, moving out of the valley and into going south into Mexico. That's exactly where it is this morning. So outside, this is what it looks like here in Weslaco, courtesy of Sky 5. We do have some clouds overhead, and then we also have traffic moving pretty smooth out there east and westbound I-2. No fog to really deal with this morning, but there could be some patchy fog development a little bit later on, especially in those areas that did get rain yesterday. Temperatures 67 degrees, so a little bit cooler this morning, and we did see our dew point values drop back to the mid 60s, so that tells us we're still in the muggy category, but definitely not as warm and humid as it was this time yesterday morning. Temperatures 66 degrees in Rio Grande City to 70 in McAllen, 68 in Edinburgh, 67 in Harlingen, as well as here in Weslaco, 70 in Raymondville and Port Isabel, and 71 to start your day in Brownsville. Really not a bad start to the day. It looks like the winds are mainly out of the west, southwest, a few areas out of the north and northeast, so they're kind of variable and light this morning. But as the day goes on, we're going to see the winds eventually shift to east-southeast wind and pick up between 9 and 18 miles per hour, possibly gusting up near 23 and 28 miles per hour, 25 miles per hour. But it's going to draw in some more lower level moisture, but with a nice little ridge of high pressure settling in. That's that dry and stable air mass. It looks like what showers that may form today will be very isolated, and we're looking at a high temperature of 86 degrees, and the clouds, I think, for the most part may stay together for the first half of the day and then break in the second half of the day to allow for some sunshine. Looking across the Lone Star State, here's the front that gave us that outflow boundary storm, which is what we saw overnight. And now this particular front is going to kind of fizzle out well to our north, not really passing us by. We could see an isolated shower later on this afternoon or into this morning, into this afternoon. So I'm talking about maybe 10 or 11 o'clock and into the second half of the day. It may start in Cameron and Willacy County and make its way west, but I don't believe that it's going to be as widespread as this particular model is picking up. I think it will be more isolated rather than widespread. So we're putting your rain chances at 20% for today, and they'll stay pretty low for tomorrow and Good Friday, between 10 and 20%. So not much rain in the forecast, but enough to carry an umbrella with you just to have it handy in the event that you do get one of those passing showers. At the coast today, a moderate chop on the bay. Nearshore waters 3 to 5 feet, and we will have a high tide for you fishermen at 2:39 this afternoon. Now, if you are headed to the island, high temperatures will stay right around 81 or 82. The rest of the valley is looking at 86 today, followed by 68 degrees tonight. We'll stay at 86 all the way through Good Friday. But then as we head into the weekend, we're going to bump up the heat a little bit. 87 on Saturday. Muggy and breezy on Sunday near 88 degrees. We reintroduce a shower on Monday. Temperatures stay at 87 through Tuesday, but we take away that shower chance on Tuesday. Overnight lows gradually get warmer from the upper 60s to the low 70s for the rest of the forecast. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.